Do you mean that bastard Gregory was here? I will end him.
No, Artemis, please, it's fine. He left. He understands now that I'm not in love with him.
My love, are you absolutely sure? Because if not, I will kill him. We already have to go up against the council now.
Wait a minute, we have to go up against the council? I don't know if I can do that. Some of them are my friends.
My love, those friends of yours tried to keep us apart for centuries. They cannot be allowed to get away with that.
I guess I can understand that, but there has to be another way.
Gregory, I am so glad to see you back in my bed. So you finally have given up on Sebastian? No, Henry, I will never give up on Sebastian. I just must wait for the Blackbourne's to take out the council. Then I will have a shot. Gregory, I cannot stand by and allow this. You are giving me no choice. Henry, you're not making any sense. What the hell are you talking about? What have you done? I, my love, have done what I needed to do, and someday you will forgive me. Tell me what you have done now, Henry.
Okay, Wade, not that I am not loving this getaway, but we can't stay here, or you can't keep me here forever.
No, of course not, my love, it's not forever, but we are preparing to attack the council, and I don't want them to use you as a pawn.
Wade, that's crazy, you can't really go through with this. The council is strong.
Please, you don't have to worry about that. Artemis is on board. He's going to help us.
Wade, I'm sure he is on board, but you have to think about this. What happens after they're gone?
We're all going to be free to do what we want. Don't worry. I don't think it's going to be that simple.
Zane, come on, seriously, you can't do this. Mira's my aunt. You can't just destroy her.
I am so sorry, my love, but we have no choice. They will never stop coming after us. We have to end all of them.
Please, Zane, you have to rethink this. She's never done any harm to you. She's never agreed with the council.
I am sorry, my love, but it is out of my hands. It's whatever Artemis wants to do.
Then you have to let me leave here. You have to let me talk to Artemis. I can't let him kill her.
I am sorry, Ryder, but I will not risk you getting hurt. I couldn't bear it.
All right, I agree to stay here, but you guys are really going to do this?
Yes, my love, I'm sorry, but the council has left us no other choice.
Yeah, well, you know I'm no fan of the council, but that's a hell of a way to go out.
They should have never messed with the Blackbourne's. That was their first mistake.
Yeah, I can see that, and it's going to be their last. They're going to regret it.
Yes, but once Artemis gets through with them, there'll be nothing left. So, we have no problems. Unless any rogue warlocks want to start something.
Yeah, well, if you pull this off, there won't be any.
Son, I understand that you're in love with her, but do not tell her any of our plans. We still cannot trust her completely.
Yes, Father, I understand. But do we really have to do this? I mean, I don't have anything against Mira.
We don't have a choice. Artemis said they all must be destroyed, or we will have lingering problems.
I understand that, Father, but what about the rogues in the pentagram? They're not just going to stand by.
You let us deal with the heavy stuff, son. You just protect yourself and your brothers.
Yes, of course, Father, always. You know that I will do that.
Listen, Tyler, not that I'm not loving this, but how long do we have to stay here?
You need to stay here until this is all over, and I will let you know when.
Come on, I still don't understand why I can't help you. I can fight. I have magic too, you know. Of course, I know you do, my love, and I know you're brave, but most of this is going to be on Artemis and Sebastian. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. They're the ones with the most power. They're the only ones that could destroy the council.
Yes, then we will finally all be free of them. Hey, Sabin, you don't have to worry about me. I'm more worried about you. Are you sure you're in love with Hendrik?
Yes, I absolutely am in love with him. And I know Father's never going to understand that. He's going to threaten him.
If you love him, I will back you up. But you know he is centuries older than you.
Please, Ace. Richard is centuries older than you. Father doesn't have a problem with that.
Yes, but you know, Father's only using this relationship to further himself. Yes, but it doesn't matter what Father says. I am not giving up Hendrik. And just let me talk to him.
Listen to me, the Blackbourne's are going to go through with this attack, so we need to be ready. If we're going to get involved or if we're going to stay out of it.
Look, if they get Artemis on board, I'm for staying out of it, because they will destroy the council. Yeah, I agree with Bram. I mean, it's not worth it for us to get involved in this. Yeah, besides, what has the council ever done for any of us? We don't have to protect them.
Yes, well, that's true. We're supposed to protect all magic. That's our job.
Yeah, but we can't go against the dark and the light. They have to exist. True, I am glad you're alright, but you shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. After everything that happened, you almost killed me, and you. True, you have to stop this. If you don't, Richard will kill you, and I won't be able to stop him. Well, it's not going to matter soon anyway. The Blackbourne's are coming up against him. They're going to kill him. I know the Blackbourne's are going to try, but don't underestimate Richard and my father, and the council. They're stronger. Yeah, well, they're not going to be against Artemis and Sebastian. I'll still be here.
I am sorry that Edwin hurt you, my son, but he's still better than Raymond. You shouldn't marry him.
Ted, I know you're never going to approve of anybody that I love, but Raymond, he'll take care of me. I know it.
So none of that's going to matter soon. Once we destroy the council, there'll be no Raymond to marry.
Yeah, but you're counting on Artemis to help, and even Sebastian. I don't think Sebastian's a killer.
But Artemis has a lot of influence over him, so I'm not worried.
Not going to change my mind, Dad. I'm going to marry him.
You young, pathetic little warlock, you've hurt my MJ for the last time.
I won't let MJ marry you.
You don't get a say because you'll be dead. No one will ever come between MJ and me. Not his family, and not you. I'll never let it happen.
Look, I know Drew won't give up, but please don't go after him. I can talk to him.
Alex, I am sorry, but I cannot leave him around as a threat. Besides, I'm already dealing with the threats from the BLACKBORN'S and ARTAMUS.
Yes, I understand that, but please, let me deal with him. I can handle this without having to kill him.
I'm sorry, my love, but I've already given him too many chances. He's done. Agnes, you're asking me to run and hide and not defend my brothers. I cannot do that. Mira, I know you're brave and everything, but this is the dark and the light. They will destroy all of you, if you let them. Oh, Agnes, my love, did you think we were not preparing for this day? We have a spell. We can handle it. I don't understand. What do you mean you have a spell? You have a protection spell that'll work against the dark and the light? Where did you find it? Come now, Atlas, you know my great-great-grandmother was Morgana. She planned for everything.
I'm really sorry to see you down here, old friend, but you brought it on yourself. You never should have betrayed us.
Yeah, well, I had to go with my conscience. They're true love. They belong together. We weren't going to stop it.
Yeah, well, you never should have done it because now they're going after the council. And if they destroy them, it's all over for all of us.
Come on now, Bram, you can't be that naive. You think the council wasn't preparing for this day? They got plans. They got a spell.
Yeah, well, even if they got a spell, there's no guarantee it's going to work.
So, we gotta prepare for the worst.
I don't know, I just don't see him doing it. He wouldn't kill us. We've known him for too long. Yeah, well, I definitely can't argue with you on that. Sebastian's no killer. He's not going to kill the council. Yeah, well, that's not going to make it any better. It's just going to make the war worse. Yeah, well, I still agree with Bram. We got to stay the hell out of it. And I can't believe he went to go see Cronus, that traitor. Come on, you know Cronus wasn't a traitor. He just saw Sebastian sad, and he didn't want him to be, so he helped him. Yeah, well, Cronus was probably in love with Sebastian. Anyways, I love you, but I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can kill anyone.
My love, all you have to do is give your power to me. I will handle it. You won't have to do a thing.
Artemis, do we really have to destroy the council? I mean, we're together now. Can't we just live in the moment?
My love, I have been without you for centuries. I cannot let them get away with that. I am too angry.
Yes, I know that you're angry. I was angry too, but they did what they thought was right.
No, they did what they wanted to control us.
Kendrick, I am so sorry that my father did this, but I warned you. He was going to try anything.
Tobin, I don't want you to worry. I'm not afraid of your father. I never will be.
I know that you are, and don't worry. Ace is on our side. He's going to back me up against father.
Well, obviously, I knew Ace was going to be on our side. He understands.
Well, I wish that was our only problem, but the BLACKBORN'S are going to come after my father and the rest of the council.
Well, from what I've seen of your father, he's pretty confident. They must have a plan. Ace, you know I do not want you out with all of this chaos going on. What is wrong?
Father, nothing is wrong. I have to ask you something.
This sounds very serious. What is it?
Father, I know this is a very bad time to ask this, but I would like to date.
Please, Royce, we talked about this. You are too young. Besides, you are too reckless.
It's exactly what I told him would happen. I should never have asked.
So there is someone you are already interested in. Who is it?
It is Jonah, and I really like him. Seriously, Sam, what are we going to do about this? We may have to choose a side.
Come on now, Caden, you know we can't get involved. It's the council. It's going to play out however it plays out.
Yeah, but we need to think about this. I mean, what if they do defeat the council? What happens after that?
Well, shoot, I'm afraid after that it's anybody's ball game. They're going to be coming out of the woodwork.
Then maybe we need to get prepared or something. I mean, what are we going to do?
Oh, you don't got to worry about that. I already put a protection spell on you. You didn't think I was gonna let anything happen to you.
Wow, you did that?